Welcome to my channel. My name is Made for Love, and welcome to a ghosted or no communication reading. Okay, so if you've been ghosted by a person, there's no contact or limited contact, this is going to be the reading for you. I'm changing it up slightly because, as you guys know, I'm just doing different things and exploring myself and exploring my abilities. You know, that's part of self-love, you know. Loving all of you, and if you don't know all of you, then how can you love all of you? So I'm just exploring different aspects of myself, and I guess you guys are along for the ride, right? And I'm hoping as well that me exploring myself, it also gives you ideas about how you can develop and further unveil your own psychic abilities, because everybody has psychic abilities. Everybody does. And sometimes I feel it just takes that one act of connecting with your guides, connecting directly with source energy, and to really set things off. Reiki 1 also has a way of setting things off as well. So if you're really serious about your path, and I do feel that it's a push that people are getting these days to really step onto their path and you know, unveil their psychic gifts, then the first thing I would say is meet your guides. There's lots of meditations on YouTube for that. And if you feel like you need a mentor, my sister Lily Rose is doing a Meet Your Guides course, and it's ongoing. So you can check that out. I'll probably link it for you below. Just remind me. And my friend Charlotte is also doing a mediumship for beginners class. I think that starts in December. So I'm going to put those 2 links below. If I do not, you know what, let me just put that a little note right now. So just excuse me for 1 second. Lily and Charlotte, right? Because I mean, this is our journey. It's not our twins' journey. It's not our soulmates' journey. This is our journey back to self, right? So, and Reiki 1 also has a way of just kind of blowing you open to your psychic gifts as well. So I'm changing it up a little bit. As I was saying, I am going to bring a clairvoyant message. Tune in me mystically and see what is the message that seems to come through. It looks like these days what I'm getting is like messages that I read on a scroll. So sometimes it takes a while. The words aren't all there. They're appearing and then I'm reading. So it might move a little slower. So that will start the reading and then we go into the tarot, okay? So you just have to be patient because, you know, spirit moves at its own pace, right? All right, so let me tune in. Let me see if they give me a vision or letter. Let's see what happens, or a combination of both, like what they did for the pick a card yesterday. So you guys can check that out as well. All right, so just give me a moment to tune in and let's see. Ghost and no communication reading. May we have a message, please. So what I see is a big star right in the sky, like, wow, that's a weird star. Doesn't look like a usual star, like a starburst. Anyway, on either side of the star is like 2 flames. On either side of the star, this star is in the sky. This star is in the sky, and the moonlight, the starlight, is shining on someone who is in a graveyard. I'm not getting anything sinister from this, weirdly enough. This person's digging. They're digging deep. Oh. You know what it reminds me of? This card from the Akashic Tarot, the Karmic Trench. God, let me see if I find that. I'll show you. Right, guys? So this is what I'm seeing. And it is so weird that I would see something like this, because when I was writing out the reading today, right on top, I put Akashic. So this is so weird. Maybe I'm supposed to get a vision from the Akasha for you guys. Or maybe this is coming from the Akasha. I don't know. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So it's like spirit is asking you, but it's still in total darkness. So maybe I'm seeing these rows and I thought it was graves. Okay, but it is a Four of Swords. And we saw the star, and the star is all about healing. So spirit is saying this is a time for deep healing for both you and your person. Okay, you guys are hibernating and you're digging deep. You're digging deep. And some of the things that you need to dig deep to are things from past lives. Okay, so there are things from the Akasha that's going to come up. And I also got my Akasha symbol this morning when I woke up too. Anytime they want me to work in the Akasha, they show me some stairs going down. That tells me it's time to do that. So let's see what else comes through. So there's this person, they're digging deep. And I think it's both of you guys. Spirit is asking you guys to dig deep right now. Yeah, they're saying go down to the bare bones because this guy is unearthing a skeleton. It's a skeleton in a closet. You're digging deep to your own skeletons in the closet. Let's see what this has to do with. Okay. Okay, so there's a vision coming through from the Akasha. Let's see. So this might be from the unknown, things you may not know about from past lives. What's up? What's this? Okay. Again, it's nighttime and I'm seeing like it's a castle, but you know those castles from the haunted houses? Right, one of those. And there's a woman, she's walking up like the driveway to this house. It opens, it has a doorman, it opens. And inside it's someone who's spiritual, but I don't think they're using their gifts for good. I mean, the house alone tells me that. She has she wrote somebody's name on a piece of paper. Hold on. Mikloff. Micloff. Mikloff. What? Okay, so Mikloff. That's the guy's name. I know it reminds me of. There's a song in Trinidad and Tobago. I think it's by this guy called the Mighty Kitchener. And it's about this woman. She's seen this guy. He doesn't want to get married. So she goes by the spiritualist. And we call them derogatively. It's a derogatory term for the healers. We call them the Obia man. Or the Obia woman. I call them the healers. And she's carried his name there in order for him to be bound so that he would marry her. So he's singing this song. He's like, Melda, oh, you making wedding plans, carrying my name to Obia man. All you do, you can't get through. I still ain't gonna marry to you. Okay, it's early in the morning, so we have to put up on me. But basically, she goes by the Obia man, gives him the name for him to be bound, but still he doesn't marry her. So there's a big rejection for her. And I think this is what happened here. This person went to the spiritualist, gave the name. I'm seeing them doing some kind of potion or something like that. And it still didn't work. It was still a big rejection. Okay, so this, I feel, is what's happening now. Okay, so if your person is ghosting you right now, okay, or you're feeling rejected in some way. Maybe they're not responding to your text the way you want or something like that. This is to trigger a rejection wound from the past. And was a past when you or your person wasn't karmic. Because even though this person is female in body, it doesn't necessarily mean that that's the person that's watching, okay? So whatever's happening right now is to trigger a rejection wound from the past for healing. So she did all of that. So this is somebody that did all they can and still got rejected or ghosted by their person. So this is a rejection wound that's being healed right now. And maybe that's why I started talking about, loving all parts of yourself. So even though people so-called don't choose you, okay, or they don't see your value, just know that it has absolutely nothing to do with you. And I think there's a lesson that you're learning at this time. So this goes deep. It goes way back. It goes way back. So she did all that and still it looks like he chose somebody else because they're showing me him marrying somebody else. Yeah. They're showing me the wedding. So this is the trigger, a rejection wound within inside of you. And it's a rejection wound that made you codependent in this lifetime. So if your person is ghosting you right now, it's an abandonment and rejection wound from deep down. This ain't this lifetime, guys. You see how deep this man has to dig? This is deep. Let me see if they will give you a message in the sky, as I like to call it. Okay. Which angel is this? Sandal fawn again. Earth grade. Stay grounded. Okay. He's saying, almost there. One last time. One last time. Stay. 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 Oh my God. Stand apart from the rest. You are turning in a new direction. We support you. No, you are lonely. Almost there. Trust. Be well, beloved. Okay, that's the message. Okay, so let's see how that dovetails into what comes out today. Let's see how that dovetails into what comes out today. So I don't know if this is going to have an extended, but if it does, I'll probably get a channel letter from your person. Okay, so let us see who we are tapping into, and you're going to know if this is your reading by that. So thank you, Archangel Sandalphon, for coming through. Thanks, guys. Okay, you see. Now we have here frivolity, right? So somebody might have been flighty. Somebody might have ghosted you to go after frivolous shit. All right, Spirit, who we're tapping into today? Who we're tapping into? Who is this ghost? Okay, whoever this is, they're on their own journey right now. They're on their own journey. This one looks like a 9 of pentacles. Why am I getting a 9 of pentacles? Because they're on a journey of self-love, one. But this is a Knight of Pentacles. You see this horse? Does this horse look like it's in a hurry to you? This horse, the horse and all smelling the roses, okay? Do you see how slow this thing is going, okay? This ain't arriving anytime soon. Spirit say almost there, but I'm gonna have to get a timing card for you guys, because this one ticket is dead time. Yeah, they're doing research. They're digging deep. They're digging deep. Whoever this is, they're digging deep because they want to find out more. And the book that he's holding looks like a grimoire. So this person may also be exploring their own psychic gifts and exploring spirituality. I'm really getting like metaphysical exploration. I'll put some cards on it on these for you guys. Metaphysical exploration, but you know, this deep side of them is competing with this side that just wants to say superficial. Now they know that this superficial, that's why they came out together. Your person's been engaging in a lot of like frivolity, maybe drinking, it could be substance abuse, whatever it is. And whatever it is, this superficial life that they're living is making them sick. And that's why they're digging deep, and that's why they're on that journey there. Yeah, they just were there. 3 of Cups. They were 3 of Cupsing. Okay? You know, wine, woman, and song. That's it. Wine, woman, and song. But it's making them sick. And they show me this person's liver. So whoever we're tapping into, they're drinking quite a lot. I mean, 3 of Cups tell me that too. And even here, there's 1 guy and 2 women. So this person, you know, they were going back and forth, and that's, some of them have an STD. Yup. And it's this life that they were living, but they want more because this no longer satisfies. This person on their own journey of self-discovery. They know that there's more to them. They know that there's more to life. And I think this person is taking a break from this, and maybe just taking a break from people generally. Let's have a look at this journey card. I don't think I'm doing an extended today. Ace of Pentacles. They want something new. Okay? They're tired of being unhappy. They want their 2021 or whatever year you watch this to be amazing. And they know that they have to go look for that. Okay? Yeah, Knight of Wands in reverse, leaving that player shit behind. Okay, because it brought them nothing but pain, suffering, and grief, and they attracted all these narcissistic energies to themselves. King of Swords in reverse is the overt narcissist. Okay, they attracted or maybe your person had a lot of narcissistic energy. Maybe they were a pathological liar. But remember, whatever you are, so you will attract to yourself. So it looks like your person was doing the most, holding on to some kind of frivolous lifestyle. But you know what happens? When it's time, it's time. And this is the Tower. So it looks like you are going in a new direction. We got that message. But that star of healing was for both of you guys. And now your person's digging deep. And it fell right on that karmic trench card. They're digging deep because they want to understand, okay, the unknown. We have the moon, and the moon is also about psychic gifts. Okay, and it could be that the full moon that we just had, that full moon in Aries, is responsible for the shift that we're seeing in this person. Okay, they're realizing that there's something very toxic about their life, and they are ready to heal. They're ready to get this knowledge here. This life that they were living was just making them sick. Look, they weren't happy. Ten of Cups in reverse. They weren't happy, and that's because they had no boundaries. Living a life, no limits. And of course, we're infinite and limitless. Okay? But we're talking about boundaries here. No boundaries. And again, you live your life with no boundaries. You're also going to attract people to you with no boundaries. Your friends are going to have no boundaries. So they're going to betray you. Your partner's going to betray you, put you in third party. You attract what you are. So this life did not satisfy. They're looking for something more. So if this person may have pulled back, no, it's because they need to. They got to figure themselves out. They have to figure themselves out. Let's have a look at what were they feeling about you when they ghosted you. Let's have a look. Let's see what they were feeling, because this is really going to give us a big picture of what's happening, you know. They're tapping into their emotional body. They were feeling remorseful. So there's a lot of shame that your person's powering through as well. So maybe that's part of their skeletons, you know, the toxic shame. What else? Ooh. Kind. And, you know, as soon as I saw kind, it says cruel to be kind. They think that, you know what, if they come into your life now, they're just going to fuck it up just like they fuck up everything else. That's what they're saying about themselves. This person thinks that they are a fuck up. Yeah. They also felt burdened by the relationship, by their feelings, okay, and by other obligations in their life, and they didn't want to burden you either. This person is very attached to you. I'm really getting an obsessive vibe, okay? So they didn't disconnect because they wanted to, okay? We have disappointed. I think the energy just became too heavy. The obsessiveness, maybe they didn't get what they wanted. Maybe they wanted you to acquiesce to their desires and, you know, what they thought this relationship should look like. But in the end, it looks like they choose to cruel to be kind. That's what I'm getting. I don't get that this person tried to hurt you or anything like that. Six of Wands, because we're talking about someone who's quite prideful, okay? They think the world of you. They think that you're successful. Yeah. 2 world cards, and they felt like they had to end it in order to protect you from themselves. Maybe you guys were in some kind of third party, some kind of triangle. And they felt like they had to step back to protect you from themselves. This person's not well. 9 of Swords. It's a lot of anxiety, a lot of fears. And in the end, you know, they chose to stay in a comfort zone. It was just getting too much. I can feel this person's anxiety. Like they didn't know where to go. They didn't know how to manifest something between you guys. And they just... the burden was too much. So that's like, you know what? I'm going to stay with what I know. Yeah. They know the truth about you, though. And their feelings. They think that you're solid. Ace of Pentacles. Okay? And they think life with you would be amazing. Absolutely amazing. But there's shit in their life that they have to take care of. And for some of them, they definitely have addictions. Okay? Substances specifically. Substance abuse specifically. That they need to deal with. Dysfunctional persons in their life specifically. That they need to deal with. This is the overt narcissist, okay? Yeah. They're in some kind of toxic dynamic there. Yep. And right now they're trying to clean up their life. Yeah. They're trying to clean up their life. Why are they disappointed? Why were they disappointed? Yeah, because they wanted to work on this, but they couldn't see how. Two of Swords. They couldn't see how, because there's definitely a karmic here. In my readings, all reverse court cards are karmic energies, and this is a verbally abusive karmic. Someone who's bitter. It could be a parent. Could be a very demanding boss, but could definitely be an intimate partner. And they just couldn't see how to make it work without blowing their whole life up. And right now they're not ready to blow up their life. They're still hiding behind the mask. But they did want to. They did want to be there for you. Knight of Pentacles. So that's what they were feeling when they ghosted you. Let's ask, how are they feeling about you now? How are they feeling about you now? I'll get 2 cards from this and 2 from the tarot. They admire you. Admiration. We have hope. Interesting. That's a big shift, right? Let's get some tarot cards as well. And I just want to thank Lisa for this deck. It's absolutely lovely. I didn't think that a round deck could shuffle so easily, but it's just absolutely amazing. And it's purple like my nail polish. And do you know, I don't like the color purple at all, but I do love this shade. All right, let's see. So we have the 6 of Wands, right by admiration. Oh my goodness. We have, now this is a Knight of Cups, but even the Knight of Cups is moving slow. It's on a turtle, right? So there's a really slow offer coming in, guys. And 10 of Swords. Yeah, they've ended something. Okay, they've ended something, and this is what's giving them hope that something can happen between you guys. So something in their life has ended, and this is giving them hope that they could have something successful with you. Now, for some of you, it could be that they've gone into rehab, or maybe they've changed jobs and now they have time for a relationship, like they've made room in their life, or something could have ended with a partner. Okay, whatever it is, they're seeing some kind of glimmer of hope. Okay, and stars about hope, right? So it looks like there's a love offer coming in, but it's on a turtle. The Knight of Cups and all is on a turtle. So this is slow going, guys. It's slow going. Let me see if I can get a timing card for you guys. I usually take 2. Spirit, give us a timing card on this turtle here. All right, we have a winter wonderland. So something coming through about an offer in the winter months. So whenever you read it, whenever it's winter in your time. And then we have the solar eclipse. All right, so when is the next solar eclipse? All right, guys, let me look at it. Shit, my phone. Okay, 1 second, guys. Let me see when is the next solar eclipse, right? Because I don't know. I don't know. Next solar eclipse 2021. It brought up 2015. December 4th, so in the winter months. Okay, so we have the confirmation. It is the winter months. Okay, so we're looking at winter specifically. That starts when? October, right? And that moves, well, end of October, which we're in now. And then we have a specific date of the 4th of December. So just heading into Christmas there. All right, so whenever you watch this, whenever the winter months, it is definitely, that's a timing card that this love offer is coming through. Some sort of declaration, it looks like. What's this person's next actions towards you? We have justice, but it is the lion. So they're going to embody strength. And there's something that they're going to tell you. Okay, they're coming to tell you everything. I think you guys may have a falling out. from this card here. But love is going to win the day, though. She's all in green. Love is going to subdue both of you guys and calm your fiery tempers. So you might get pissed off at what they tell you next. We got the Wheel of Fortune. So this is all going to be orchestrated by Spirit. 2 major arcana. 4 major arcana. 3 major arcana, sorry. The Chariot moving forward. And then 4 major arcana. I said it right. 4 major arcana. This is big, guys. And usually this is within a month's time when I ask these questions. So we have the Justice card coming through, but it is Strength. And then we have the Strength card coming through, but it is Justice. You know those decks, right? We have the Wheel of Fortune, and then we have the Chariot. This is divine intervention. And I think that's why they told us almost there. This is the divine stepping in and making some kind of course correction or declaring divine order. So this person is going to be coming towards you in a month's time, embodying strength, and they're going to be telling you things that you may or may not want to hear. I think you're all going to have a fallout. But at the end of the day, I think your love for each other is going to really neutralize some of the energies that might crop up. Okay? All right, let me get some advice for you. What's the advice, though? I'm not doing an extended today. What's the advice? The advice is the Raven, and it says darkness looms on the horizon. So before we get to this point, it looks like we're going to get to this point. Okay, let me ask Spirit about this point. Okay, so it looks like you know, the darkest hours before the dawn. It looks like that's what's going to happen. All right, so we have a Hermit. So again, you got to go on that inner journey, face your shadows. Okay, both of you guys, and there might be a period of being alone. And then Major Arcana again, the World. Okay, so Spirit saying dig deep. There are things that they're trying to show you for your healing in order to wrap up a karmic cycle. And this particular part of the journey, both of you guys are meant to be, it looks like, alone for you to do the deepest healing here. I can't believe 6 Major Arcana. So know that everybody's meant to hermit right now, and it is to close off cycles. Cycles of self-deception, and to allow for complete transformation. By the end of this, you're gonna know exactly who you are. Both of you. Yeah. All right, my love, that was your reading. I hope that you enjoyed it. I thank you guys for everything that you guys do for this channel. Your likes, shares, subscribes, your comments, your dislikes, the cups of coffee, the support for the Coalition Against Domestic Violence, watching the ads. Thank you for everything. Love you guys. Take care. Bye.